Welcome to the captivating world of Mexico City, the capital and largest city of Mexico. Nestled in the Valley of Mexico, this city of over 21 million people bustles with energy, color, and life. Mexico City is the political, cultural, educational, and financial heart of the country. A bustling metropolis where ancient history and contemporary culture seamlessly intertwine. The city's roots run deep, tracing back to the Aztecs who established it as Tenochtitlan in the 14th century. Today, it's an ever-evolving metropolis that's one of the most populous cities in the world. Geographically, Mexico City sits at an elevation of over 7,000 feet above sea level, creating a unique high-altitude climate. This elevation contributes to a mild subtropical highland climate, with warm days and cool evenings that offer residents and visitors a reprieve from the heat of the lowlands. The city's rich history is reflected in its diverse architecture, with buildings that span centuries from the pre-Hispanic Templo Mayor to the colonial-era Metropolitan Cathedral, and the modern skyscrapers that shape its skyline. These structures tell the tale of a city that has weathered wars, conquests, and revolutions, and yet continues to thrive. Mexico City is a vibrant tapestry woven with threads of numerous ethnic and cultural groups. It's a city where you'll hear languages from Nahuatl, the language of the Aztecs, to English and other foreign languages spoken by expatriates and tourists. This cultural diversity is the city's strength, adding to its dynamism and charm. Mexico City is also an economic powerhouse, serving as the hub for the majority of Mexico's trade and industry. It's a city that never sleeps, with a bustling nightlife and a vibrant art scene that's one of the most exciting in the world. But what makes Mexico City truly special is its people: warm, welcoming, and resilient. Despite the city's rapid urban development and the challenges that come with it, the spirit of community remains strong, and the city continues to evolve while staying true to its roots. Mexico City, a city of contrasts where ancient history meets modernity. Mexico City has a rich and complex history that spans over 7 centuries. This vibrant metropolis, teeming with life and culture, started its journey as Tenochtitlan, the capital of the mighty Aztec Empire. In the heart of a valley, surrounded by majestic mountains and kissed by the sun, Tenochtitlan was a city of grandeur and might. Its floating gardens, known as chinampas, were a marvel of agricultural innovation. However, the course of history took a dramatic turn with the arrival of the Spanish conquistadors in the early 16th century. The Aztecs, led by their emperor Moctezuma II, couldn't withstand the foreign invasion, and Tenochtitlan fell to the Spanish in 1521. The Spanish, under Hernán Cortés, then undertook the monumental task of transforming Tenochtitlan into a colonial city. They built churches, palaces, and plazas on the ruins of the Aztec civilization, creating a blend of cultures that is still palpable in Mexico City today. As the centuries rolled on, Mexico City evolved and grew. It bore witness to revolutions, political upheavals, and social changes. It survived devastating earthquakes. Yet, with every challenge it emerged stronger, reflecting the resilience of its people. The 20th century brought rapid urbanization and growth. Mexico City transformed into a bustling metropolis, a hub of economic activity, and a melting pot of diverse cultures. Today, it stands as one of the world's largest cities, brimming with history and modernity, tradition and innovation. From the remnants of the Templo Mayor, the spiritual core of the Aztec Empire, to the beautiful colonial architecture of the historic center, to the modern skyscrapers that dot the skyline, every corner of Mexico City tells a story. It's a narrative of glorious pasts and promising futures, of age-old traditions and contemporary dynamics. A city that has witnessed empires rise and fall, Mexico City is a living testament to the resilience of its people. This sprawling metropolis, with its rich tapestry of history, culture, and innovation, is a testament to the enduring spirit of Mexico. From Tenochtitlan to today, Mexico City continues to write its own unique story, one that is waiting for you to discover. Mexico City is a cultural powerhouse, a melting pot of traditions and artistic expressions. It's a city where every street corner, every plaza, every park tells a story that's been woven together from the threads of ancient civilizations, colonial rule, and modern influence. Take a walk down the city streets and you'll find a rich tapestry of cultural institutions. Museums such as the National Museum of Anthropology, the Frida Kahlo Museum, and the Palace of Fine Arts, each holding a unique piece of Mexico's cultural puzzle. They stand as testaments to the city's dedication to preserving and celebrating its diverse heritage. And then, there are the landmarks, some of which are recognized by UNESCO as World Heritage Sites. The historic center of Mexico City, for instance, is a mesmerizing blend of Aztec ruins and colonial architecture. It's here that you'll find the Templo Mayor, an ancient Aztec temple, standing side by side with the stunning Metropolitan Cathedral. But the cultural richness of Mexico City goes beyond its physical structures. It's in the city's vibrant arts scene, where traditional and contemporary art forms coexist and thrive. From the colorful murals of Diego Rivera that depict the country's history, to the modern art installations that challenge the status quo, the city is a canvas for artistic expression. It's also in the city's festivals and celebrations where tradition comes alive. Events like the Day of the Dead, a unique blend of pre-Hispanic and Catholic traditions, transform the city into a spectacle of color, music, and dance. These celebrations, deeply rooted in the country's history, are a testament to the city's ability to honor its past while embracing the present. Yes, Mexico City is more than just a city. It's a living, breathing cultural hub. It's a place where the past, present, and future come together, creating a dynamic and evolving cultural landscape. In Mexico City, every corner reveals a new cultural treasure. And in this melting pot of traditions, there's always something new to discover, something new to learn, something new to experience. So come and immerse yourself in the culture of Mexico City. It's a journey you won't forget. As the economic heartbeat of Mexico, Mexico City plays a crucial role in the country's economy. This bustling metropolis is a hive of industry, with a diverse economy that ranges from finance and manufacturing to services and entertainment. The financial district, a skyline of towering skyscrapers, is a testament to the city's economic prowess, housing both national and international companies. But it's not all about finance. Mexico City is also a manufacturing powerhouse, producing everything from automobiles to electronics. The service sector, too, is thriving, with tourism, retail, and hospitality industries contributing significantly to the city's economic landscape. On the global stage, Mexico City stands tall. It's not just the economic engine of Mexico, but also a key player in international commerce. With its strategic location, robust infrastructure, and a dynamic workforce, Mexico City has established itself as a significant hub for global trade. Mexico City's economic dynamism is a reflection of its vibrant and diverse population. Mexico City is home to iconic landmarks that tell the story of its rich history and culture. Each one, a testament to the city's vibrant past and promising future, offers a unique snapshot into the soul of Mexico City. Let's start with the Zócalo, the heartbeat of Mexico City. As one of the largest public squares in the world, it has been a gathering place since Aztec times. Its grandeur is reflected in the stunning architecture that surrounds it, including the Metropolitan Cathedral and the National Palace. These buildings are not just architectural marvels but also repositories of the city's history, holding countless tales of the city's past within their walls. Then there's Chapultepec Park, the city's green lung, and a haven of tranquility amidst the bustling metropolis. It's not just any park, it's one of the largest city parks in the Western Hemisphere. This urban oasis is a treasure trove of attractions, from the Chapultepec Castle to the National Museum of Anthropology, offering a blend of recreation, culture, and history. Flying high above the city's Paseo de la Reforma Boulevard, the Angel of Independence stands tall, a symbol of Mexico's hard-fought freedom. This golden statue is more than just a stunning sight. It's a monument to the nation's resilience, commemorating the heroes of Mexico's War of Independence. And these are just a few highlights. With over 100 museums, numerous historic sites, and vibrant neighborhoods, Mexico City is a veritable playground for culture vultures and history buffs. Each landmark, each building, each corner of this sprawling city has a story to tell. These icons are the faces of Mexico City, embodying its spirit and resilience. They are silent witnesses to the city's past, pillars of its present, and beacons for its future. They are the essence of Mexico City, a city that, despite its challenges, stands strong, proud, and vibrant. Mexico City offers a gastronomic adventure like no other, serving up a feast of flavors that reflect its rich cultural heritage. This vibrant city is a culinary crossroads, where age-old traditions meet modern innovation, creating a food culture that is as diverse as it is delicious. Let's begin with the staples. Corn, beans, and chili peppers form the backbone of many dishes here, testament to the enduring influence of its pre-Columbian roots. Tacos, a worldwide favorite, are ubiquitous in the city, with countless street vendors serving up their own unique variations. From the classic taco al pastor, marinated pork with a pineapple topping, to the taco de chapulines, a daring delight filled with crunchy grasshoppers, there's a taco for every taste. Venture a bit further and you'll find a cornucopia of regional specialties. Take barbacoa for instance, slow-cooked meat often prepared in a pit oven, or chiles en nogada, a colorful dish featuring a stuffed chili pepper bathed in a walnut-based cream sauce and sprinkled with pomegranate seeds. These dishes not only tantalize the taste buds, but also tell a story of Mexico's diverse regions and seasons. And let's not forget about Mexico City's street food scene. It's a bustling, vibrant world where you can sample everything from tamales, steamed corn dough filled with meats or cheeses, to elotes, grilled corn on the cob smothered in creamy sauce, cheese, and chili powder. These roadside delicacies are a testament to the city's love for food that's fast, affordable, and mouth-wateringly good. Mexico City's culinary prowess hasn't gone unnoticed. The city has been recognized by UNESCO as a creative city of gastronomy, a testament to its rich culinary heritage and innovative food scene. In Mexico City, every meal is a journey through its history and traditions. So, whether you're a seasoned foodie or a curious traveler, remember, in Mexico City, your next culinary adventure is just a street corner away. Like any major city, Mexico City faces its share of challenges. But it is also a city of innovation and resilience. The city, with its population nearing 9 million, grapples with issues like pollution and urban sprawl. It's a city that sits in a valley, and it's constantly wrestling with the effects of air pollution. The city's government, however, is making strides in this battle, implementing measures such as Hoy No Circula, a program that restricts car usage on certain days to reduce emissions, and the establishment of green spaces within the urban landscape. Urban sprawl is another pressing issue, with the city spreading outwards and upwards, stretching resources thin. To counter this, the government and urban planners are focusing on sustainable urban development, creating high-density zones and improving public transportation. But what about the prospects? Well, they are as vibrant as the city itself. Mexico City is a hotbed of innovation and creativity. From tech startups to cultural initiatives, the city is buzzing with potential. The government is investing in infrastructure and education, fostering a conducive environment for growth and development. There's an emphasis on sustainable solutions too. The city is increasingly turning to renewable energy sources, and initiatives like Via Verde are transforming highway pillars into vertical gardens, improving air quality, and beautifying the urban landscape. In the realm of technology, Mexico City is becoming a hub for digital innovation. With a growing tech scene, the city is attracting international attention and is poised to become a significant player in the global digital economy. Culturally, Mexico City continues to thrive, building upon its rich heritage while embracing the new. The city's creative scene is flourishing, with a surge in independent galleries, design studios, and music venues, further cementing the city's status as a global cultural capital. In Mexico City, challenges are seen as opportunities for growth and innovation. It's a city that's not just surviving but thriving, constantly evolving and reinventing itself. It's a city with a vision for the future, a vision that's bold, dynamic, and unabashedly optimistic. Mexico City is more than just a city. It is a vibrant tapestry of history, culture, and innovation. A city that breathes life into the pages of history books, and where the past and the present intertwine in a dance as old as time itself. From its humble beginnings as Tenochtitlan, the city has risen like a phoenix, transforming itself into a modern metropolis. Mexico City's rich history is evident in its architecture, from the grandeur of the pre-Columbian pyramids to the colonial-era cathedrals, to the sleek skyscrapers that grace its skyline today. It's a city that has witnessed the rise and fall of empires, yet it has stood the test of time with an unwavering spirit. The city's cultural richness is a testament to its diverse population. In every corner of Mexico City you can find a melting pot of traditions, where indigenous customs coexist with Spanish influences, and where the old and the new blend seamlessly. The city's cultural institutions, from its museums to its vibrant art scene, tell a story of a city that cherishes its roots while embracing the future. On the economic front, Mexico City is a global powerhouse. It's the engine that drives the Mexican economy, a hub for finance, commerce, and innovation. The city's economic dynamism is complemented by its commitment to sustainable development and urban planning, ensuring a bright future for its residents. But what truly sets Mexico City apart is its spirit. It's a city that beats to its own rhythm, a city that celebrates life in every form. Whether it's the joyous celebrations of its cultural festivals, the mouth-watering delights of its food culture or the everyday hustle and bustle of its streets, Mexico City pulses with an energy that is uniquely its own. So come and explore Mexico City, a city that beats to its own rhythm, a city that is truly the heartbeat of Mexico.